BTS is a famous band, loved by many and not so loved by others. But no one can deny they are really successful musicians. So what's their secret to making great songs? In this video, we'll show you how they write those catchy songs that everyone loves. Chapter 1. Constantly coming up with ideas and seeking feedback.
이 프로듀싱이라는 걸 봤을 때 저희는 앨범에 한정되지 않는다고 생각해요. 뭐 앨범뿐만 아니라 뭐 춤이면 춤, 스타일링이면 스타일링 이런 모든 복합적인 거를 다 프로듀싱 한다고 생각을 하는데 기본적으로는 가장 첫 번째는 음악이라고 생각을 해가지고 사실 365일 송캠프가 진행된다고 생각하시면 됩니다. 저희 모두가 곡을 보내고 뭐 가사 생각나는 거 있으면 보내고 또 주제 생각나는 거 있으면 보내고 그렇게 이제 추합이 된 거를 사실 이제 방피디님이 정리를 해주시죠. 이건 이렇게 갔으면 좋겠고 저건 저렇게 갔으면 좋겠고.
As they mentioned, they're constantly generating ideas for songs, from melodies to lyrics. This overflow of ideas helps them select the best ones and combine them to create catchy songs. However, even when you have numerous ideas, there is still the challenge of determining which ones are the best. To address this question, one effective approach is to seek feedback from others. Chapter 2. It all comes together.
그런 식으로 이제 시작은 음악에서부터 출발해서 뭐 주제, 그 다음부터 이제 가사로 넘어가고 이렇게 가지를 쳐서 근데 그 모든 게 순차적으로 하나씩 진행되는 게 아니라 거의 동시다발적으로 진행된다는 게 어떻게 보면 약간 좀
Every time people interview a songwriter, there is always a question that they ask. How does your songwriting process begin? Is it the lyrics, the melody, or a concept? The answer varies as each songwriter has their own process. There is no single answer to this question, which shows that there are no rules for starting a songwriting process, no specific steps to follow, and no particular order. This is exactly what BTS is saying. It all comes together. The melody, the lyrics, and the concept. Chapter 3. Participation and collaboration.
그렇죠. 뭐 사실 7명이 모두 각자의 그 맡은 부분들을 하려고 노력하는 중이고 각자 작사이면 작사, 작곡이면 작곡 많은 프로듀싱 부분에서 참여를 하고 있는 것 같아요. 그러다 보니까 뭔가 진실성이 더 큰 것 같고 그리고 뭔가 그런 저희의 에디티드가 많이 달라지는 것 같아요.
In the world of music, collaboration and participation are crucial, especially when you're in a band. However, it's not only for those in a band. Every musician and songwriter should cooperate with others. Songwriters with singers, singers with sound engineers with producers, producers with publishers, and the list goes on. So, in this world of music, collaboration is a part that cannot be excluded. So you should master the art of collaborating with others. When you participate and collaborate with other people, it results in sincere music, as BTS said. Chapter 4. Disagreements.
이거는 저희가 녹음 같은 걸 진행할 때도 이런 부분들이 좀 있는 것 같긴 해요. 항상 멤버들이 좋은 멜로디와 좋은 가사를 만들어주고 있지만 뭔가 노래를 녹음하면서 아 이거는 좀 아닌데 라는 부분들이 좀 있을 때가 있어요. 그럴 때는 저희끼리 다 같이 모여서 뭐 음악을 같이 들어보면서 더 좋은 방향성으로 갈 수 있게 저희끼리 얘기를 좀 많이 하면서 계속 진행을 하는 것 같아요.
As we discussed in the previous chapter, collaboration is an integral part of the world of music. So anywhere and anytime there is collaboration, you can usually expect disagreements because everyone has an opinion and those opinions do not always align. Sometimes they even stand in opposition to each other and this is inevitable. However, the important thing is how to handle those disagreements. If they cannot reach an agreement, the entire process may collapse, which is not good for music. So anytime compromise is an option, it's good to consider it or come up with a new way to involve both opinions in the process. Chapter 5. Write for yourself.
처음 한 얘기긴 한데 블랙스완을 쓰면서 블랙스완도 다시 보고 뭐 블랙프루프 이터널이나 라우레덴 밤스 같은 되게 어떻게 보면 약간 좀 다운템포 곡들을 작업하면서 혼자 이제 작업실 나가지고 작업하면서 좀 많이 되게 울면서 썼어요.
In this chapter, the author mentions that he cried while writing the song. What does this mean? It signifies a deep emotional connection to the song. He was not only enjoying the process of creating the song, but also finding a personal connection to its lyrics. This, in essence, is the most crucial aspect of writing a song, doing it in a way that allows you to connect with the emotions and the themes within it. If you genuinely like what you've written, the lyrics are good enough. Chapter 6. Don't try to fit in. Music is a universal language.
You write the songs to talk about things like mental health, and that's important to you, right? To set yourself aside and not just do pop music, but talk about issues.
한국이나 뭐 미국이나 언어는 다르지만 생각하는 건 비슷하다고 생각해요. 그래가지고 저에게 가사들을 많이 공감해 주시는 것 같아서 되게 감사하죠.
When a boy band from Korea can be number one in the USA, it's more than enough evidence that music is a universal language. No matter what language you speak or what accent you have. If you create good music and your music comes from your soul, most people can relate to it, enjoy it, and understand it. Maybe not the words, but 100% the emotions. Chapter 7. Vowel sounds that sound good with the melody.
그 멜로디에 맞는 끝 모음 같은 게 있어요. 항상 그 곡이나 멜로디마다. 근데 그거를 되게 발견하는 게 되게 큰 숙제고 즐거움인데, 보통 가이드가 있는 경우에는 그 끝에 있는 그 디스니까 2로 따라가는 경우가 좀 많아요. 그래서 저도 이거를 여러 번 뭐 바보, 아까처럼 뭐 핫바 이런 걸로 실험을 하다가 아, 2가 확실히 좋구나라고 해서.
Okay, let's get more specific about the songwriting process. As you saw, he said that it matters what word you choose for the rhyme of your lyrics. Sometimes a word rhymes, but it doesn't sound that good. Maybe this is not the only reason, but it is one of the small reasons that BTS is a global phenomenon. They really care about the lyrics, melodies, and the song production. They care so much that they spend hours thinking about one word that sounds good with the melody and harmony. Chapter 8. Keeping the best melodies and lyrics for the chorus.
가사를 쓰려면 세계관을 알아야 되니까 제가 뭐 가끔 이제 뮤비나 이런 걸 챙겨봤지 막 자세히 알지는 못했거든요. 뭐 챕터가 막 나뉘어있고 있잖아요. 꿈의 장, 뭐 카우스 챕터하고 이래서 세계관을 정리한 걸 쫙 제가 달라고 해서 봤는데 와, 어려워요. 어렵고 우리보다 더 어려운 것 같아요. 어떻게 보면. 그래서 공부를 좀 하고 이제 가사를 쓰려고 하는데 훅이 제일 어렵잖아요. 거기 딱 들어가는 게 There's so many ways to 맞다. There's so many ways to break this 이거였어요. 그래서 그 뭐라고 해야 될까? 이 세계관에 보니까 이 세계관의 주인공들은 참 답이 없는 거예요. 진짜 있는 걸 그냥 둔 거고요. 꼭 다 바꿀 필요는 없거든요. 왜냐면 좋은 거 갖다 써야 되기, 좋은 걸 유지를 해야 되기 때문에.
If you come up with a killer melody, killer lyrics, a killer bar, or anything exceptionally good, you should not use it randomly in your song. Instead, you should probably save them for the most important parts of your song, such as the chorus, the hook, or the beginning. Chapter 9. Know your style.
The melody came out, like we tried to find like who could do like the best for that melodies, because everyone has their own like a specific personalities and voices. So we tried to like always be fair, but sometimes it's hard, but we got our own style. So I wrote like 20 verses for it. We didn't know how to like a rap for like a real title song, because I think people could repeat with us, but now we know how to like write for each of the styles, and like fans could sing like with us like together.
What is style? Well, in music, when we talk about style, we are usually referring to a group of concepts. For example, it encompasses your voice, the texture of your voice, your branding, how you present yourself, and various other elements. When these elements come together, they create your unique style. Knowing your style is essential because when you choose a melody or lyric, it should align with your distinctive style. Chapter 10. The importance of chorus.
Has that been the most challenging part when you guys are writing new material?
It's always the hook, the main part.
Yeah.
Because it always keeps like the song like in the middle.
Right.
When people like think of that song, like people always think of the like a hook, right? So I think the hook part is like the hardest, and he always like comes out like for the latest.
Yeah.
Imagine you're talking to a popular music group and you ask them, what's the hardest part of making a song? They all agree that writing the chorus is the toughest part. But why? Well, think of a chorus as the superstar of a song. It's the part you remember most, like the catchy tune that gets stuck in your head. So when you hear a band or artist say that writing the chorus is tough, it's because they want it to be perfect. And that's why they work so hard on it. Now that you know the secrets behind BTS's global success, see how Lana Del Rey shares her songwriting techniques. Discover the art of crafting melodies and lyrics from a true master. Don't forget to hit that like button, and if you're ready to dive into the world of songwriting, subscribe for more music insights.